Okay, so question one. How often do you read magazines? Never, once a month, twice a month, or 3 times a month, or more?
Once a month about. Yeah.
Occasionally I read rock magazines, so once a month.
Yeah, probably no more than once a month.
I'd say that once a month too.
What type of magazines do you read?
Like critical game magazines about films and books and stuff, like SFX. If anyone, yeah.
Yeah, music or gaming magazines, pretty much just simple stuff.
Motorcycle magazines, stuff like that.
Yeah, music magazines like Kerrang.
Okay, would you buy a horror magazine?
Yeah, I think so. It depends on what kind of horror is sponsored, but yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
And how much would you be willing to pay for a horror magazine? Like between like £1 and £3, over £3, under?
I recognise it could be quite a niche thing, so I'd say about over £3, but not much over £3, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, probably around 3, 4. If it's something special, maybe £5 or something.
2, 3, something like that.
It matters on the content. If it's something I really are interested in, then I might go up to plus £3.
Okay, this next section's on like trailers. What do you think works best in a horror movie trailer? When you watch trailers, what works best?
Oh no, I think jumpy stuff. That doesn't make any sense.
Do you mean jump scares?
Not really. I don't know.
Basically, like in like horror movie trailers, you should have it where it builds all the suspense, tells the story, but if there's any twists, it kind of leaves that up to like ideas and yeah.
Yeah, it's good if it gives you some sort of idea of the film, but still leaves you questioning what's happening.
Yeah, lots of suspense. Not too many jump scares, I wouldn't think. Just the suspense and don't give away the whole plot.
Okay, either recently or when you were younger, are there any trailers to any film, or particularly horror, that have stood out to you?
Lately, to me, have been very sort of similar, and like no real distinction between any of them. So no.
I like the Martian trailer, the new movie. It catches me because of the kind of movies that I like, and it makes me kind of want to see more of how things go on in the movie.
Yeah, I have to agree with Mars. The Martian one was pretty good.
Yeah, same here. Read the book, loved it. It's really good.
What is the best horror film you have ever watched and why?
My experience is pretty limited, but I think it was. Well, was it? No, I can't remember. I think it was Poltergeist or something when I watched it around my friend's house, and yeah, it was just very good at sort of creating a sense of mystery and like malevolence. Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
I can't really say what my favourite is because I like all horror movies, but or most horror movies. But I agree with the Poltergeist and also maybe The Exorcist, maybe The Shining, all those kind of movies I really like.
I don't think I have a particular favourite, to be honest.
I like all horrors, but I'd say my favourite is probably The Shining.
And what was the worst, if you can pick one, what was the worst horror film you've ever seen and why was it bad?
Easy, The Woman in Black. Because it was more irreverent than it was scary, where the kids just, so they were all eating dinner and the kids just like, nah, 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 and then that was Woman. Woman was like that, and it was just not scary at all. It was funny.
That's a great Woman in Black.
Yeah, either that or The Evil Dead, because the graphics were just terrible.
I'm thinking The Human Centipede was really bad to me.
Why?
Because it was just,
It's mindless.
yeah, it didn't. There was no reason for it.
It was just sick.
Yeah.
Okay, the last two questions are on posters. What do you think on any sort of film poster, doesn't matter what genre, what do you think looks effective on a film poster?
If it's gonna, sorry.
Oh yeah. Like a good sort of, obviously you need a good sort of centre of focus, but something quite big and grand in scale, if you know what I mean. I think that always impresses me. Like, I can't think of any examples, but that sort of thing. Yeah.
If it's going to be like a hero-villain type thing, like Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, they always have the characters and have good composition with kind of the evil guy maybe in the background, or a little bit what's going on in the movie in the background, and then they have the main character up front, or a villain, or vice versa. Yeah.
Yeah, something like Miles said, just making sure that it gives you an idea of definitely what the film's about, but not too much.
Also, it needs to be really bold. Like if you're walking down the street, you need to be able to see it eye-catching. It makes you want to see it.
That leads me on to my last question. Has there ever been a film poster that has made you really want to go and see the film? And if you can remember it, what was it?
I think it was kind of Guardians of the Galaxy one wanted to make me see it because it was just so bright and colourful, and it was booming this kind of like pulpy sci-fi camp and a mixture of of modernism and that. And I was just like, that looks good. I like it.
I think maybe Fight Club, one of my favourite movies. The poster just, I don't know, it just got me just to see like the composition. I mean, it came out before I could see it. It came out when I was like 1, so I looked at the poster before I watched the movie, but it wasn't like in a cinema or anything.
I quite like the Avengers posters. They really appeal to me.
I think just superhero posters in general always need to be quite bright and colourful. And I don't know, I just like the whole superhero thing anyway.
Cool, that's brilliant. Thank you very much.